The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And right away, he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Wow.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Wow.
Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 37.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Boy, you got you a nasty D tackle, huh? That boy got a nasty little D tackle.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. He's got this one complete to Perriman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Now they try the right side here. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown.
Yeah, I bid on that. I fucked that up.
His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score Dreadnought 7, Washington nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure, looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
5-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. The 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That's crazy.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline.
Wow, he caught that.
The field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Washington, nothing.
Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, you spent the wrong way,
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? from the gun, Mayfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Mayfield on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good.
Trash is
They will
a
get
bitch.
themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5
And
yards on the
Donald
carry.
Chase,
Good
what's
pickup
up?
on
Where y'all
first
at?
down.
2nd and 5.
Where y'all at?
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Love that little
at the
play,
49. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, San Antonio.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
For the running back.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Complete, the tight end, Kelce. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Complete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Play leads to second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and his guys are going to add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Dreadnoughts 21.
Trash is a
Washington.
bitch.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That one good for 10 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Hall. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down and 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Chase Young on the tackle.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
San Antonio.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Caught, Kelce, left side. And he's able to get
Same
this one out
plays
closer
over
to
and over,
midfield
and we
across
still
the
can't do nothing about
45.
it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down
Oh, this shit
completion.
is
Facing a
crazy.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside
Put the niggas in the position, they just sit there and look.
Big play on 4th down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
he can do
none of it is working.
anything
They're
in what
really
I
locked
do.
in on offense.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And down inside the 15.
Do what you want to do.
12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Their own 31-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be, don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On 1st down, it's Gurley. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Mayfield. He'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
28. Washington 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We ain't do nothing out here. Nothing. We ain't stop this man now one
the
time.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down,
we
but
just
able to
suck in
slip
peace,
across
man.
the 35.
We just be
Solid way to
trash and
start the
peace.
drive, 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So
I'm
here's a
already, I
1st
ain't
and
used to it.
10
I ain't
at
already
the
used to this
38.
shit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught left side by
Same plays
Cooks.
over and over.
And he's going to be out of
No
bounds
matter what
right
we do.
at midfield. 12 more yards for him there. It's a
cover
1st
2.
down.
And the San Antonio first down.
Don't matter. Why would I do that, look? That's all I got.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside
Look
the
at Kurt.
40.
He got his ass
Now
cut
the
in
offense
playoffs.
gonna
He's
use
trying to
the
run the
first of their
score.
timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be
I don't
back
blame
after
him,
this.
no. Shit, do what you gotta do. Score as much as you can.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second and 14. And the pressure gets to him again.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Terrible.
It's a very, very
Pathetic. Pathetic.